Okay, well, it's very dark. I don't know why my thing isn't working, but whatever. But how about I do this? Oh, that's nice. No, I'm just gonna leave it off. All right, hi, I'm back. And I just kind of felt like making another video, so yeah, I'm gonna make it. So, today I'm gonna be talking about my Pokemon opinions, and my Pokemon opinions are definitely nowhere near the large majority. The only thing that I could say that is part of the large majority that I like the Pokemon is Lucario. And I think that's the only one that I really like that a majority of the fan base likes. That and Mimikyu. I'm not really sure if the entire fan base likes Mimikyu, but I sure freaking like Mimikyu. And I think the fan base does. I don't know. But anyway, let's get into it. So first, let's talk about my favorite Pokemon. I made a top 10 list, but I don't remember what the Pokemon were, and I can't find the list anywhere. So I'll just go from my favorite to 10. And my favorite being Mudsdale. Mudsdale is my favorite Pokemon, and I can't really explain why. Probably because he was just so incredibly good to me when I used him on my team. My very first Pokemon game was Ultra Sun and Moon. Oh my gosh, you're so new to Pokemon. Yeah, I am, but I still know quite a bit about it now. But so that being said, there were a lot of gyms where I just destroyed everyone with my Mudsdale. I guess not a lot, but I was very shocked in Shaka Khan that the what's his name? Sophocles? That Sophocles. What was I gonna say? I was really shocked in Shaka Khan that Sophocles was an electric gym and that ground was immune to electric. I didn't know that. So I just kind of was speeding through it. And people say that that was the hardest gym. I'm calling them gyms. They're totem challenges. What the frick ever, it doesn't matter. But I call them gyms. The gym. What was I gonna say? The gym. But the gym was very easy. People say the gym isn't very hard. I mean, people say the gym is hard, which is why I'm like, wasn't very hard for me. But what you gonna do? Togedemaru is 4 times weak to ground. I just now realized that. Anyway, Mudsdale is my favorite Pokemon in the entire universe. And that's that. And now my next Pokemon is definitely a controversial Pokemon that I don't think people like. Mainly because it was underwhelming, but I don't... Okay. I do think that this Pokemon could be improved. However, what we have right now, I think is more than perfect. I love... Well, I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it. Okay, but what I have right now is Galarian Rapidash. I love Galarian Rapidash. It's my second favorite Pokemon, and it's a very, very close choice between Mudsdale and Galarian Rapidash. However, I'm just going to say Mudsdale because that's my OG. Very nostalgic. Not nostalgic, but very biased towards that gen. But Galarian Rapidash is a close second. I absolutely love Galarian Rapidash. I can't stop looking at it. Now, one of the big reasons why I do like Galarian Rapidash is because I have the smartest name for it in the entire universe. So, when you think of Galarian Rapidash, you probably think of a girl. Mine was a boy, and I named him Romeo, and I just think that's the smartest decision I've ever made for a nickname ever. I just think that fits him so perfectly. If it was a girl, I would have probably named it Juliet. I think that would be a really good fit too. Because Romeo feels like a very fancy, noble, beautiful name for a boy, Galarian Rapidash. And I thought that was very genius on my part. But people say that it looks like, what, toothpaste noodles? I think it looks awesome. I think it looks great, and I freaking love it. I love Galarian Rapidash. Moving on to my third favorite Pokemon, which is Growlithe. I used to not really care for Growlithe, but then I kind of thought about it more, and I'm like, this thing is so freaking cute. It has to be my number 3. Growlithe, and I'm being specific, like, it's not Growlithe's family. Even though I freaking love Arcanine, it's in my top 10, it still wouldn't, he's not better than Growlithe. Growlithe is like it. And I love Growlithe. Wow, look at that, light. I love Growlithe. I mean, what can you say? I love Growlithe. It's pretty obvious why I like Growlithe. Moving on to number 4. Okay, at this point, I don't know how I would rank these. I'm just going to say Pokemon I freaking love. Next would be Riolu. I've always thought about, do I like Riolu or do I like Lucario better? And I think at this point, I'm going to say that I like Riolu a little bit better than I like Lucario. The reason being, I used Riolu on my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky playthrough, and I got incredibly attached to Riolu. I think Riolu is cute, it's adorable, I think it's awesome, and I just love him. I love Riolu, he's great. And then we have... I already talked about I didn't talk about Mimikyu, but Mimikyu is one of them. I don't know. I guess that's kind of it for all I can remember right now. But, so let's move on to my least favorite Pokemon. And one of my least favorite Pokemon is this Beach A Word Marshadow. I do not like Marshadow. I think Marshadow sucks. He's a great type. I just wish it wasn't Marshadow because Marshadow sucks. I hate Marshadow. And Marshadow sucks. The only reason I don't like Marshadow is because of the movie where he was a little jerk and I hate him because he sucks. But if MNJ TV can say that he doesn't like Hoopa for the movie, I can say that I don't like Marshadow for the movie. So that's that. Another Pokemon I don't like is Ludicolo. I don't have good memories fighting it. It sucked. It was painful. I hated it. And it sucked. And I didn't like it. And it was painful and I hate it. It only has 2 weaknesses, which I think sucks because I don't use flying types and I don't use... What else is it weak to? What the fuck? Okay. I don't use flying types and I don't use... What else is it weak to? It's not weak to electric. It's not weak to grass. It's not weak to... Oh, poison. Flying and poison. I don't use flying types and I don't use poison types. So, yeah. And another Pokemon I don't like freaking at all is... What's it called? Slacking. They're hiding a dead body. I'm going to come back to you. Okay, they're done hiding the dead body. So, one of my least favorite Pokemon is Slacking. I just don't like his attitude. Like, every time I see him, because he knows he's a... This is so weird, but he knows he's a strong Pokemon. So he's like... and destroys everything. I think he's so annoying and smug, and I love to kill him with my fighting-type Pokemon. Oh, he's dead! He's dead! Sorry, I just freaking hate Slacking. Slacking sucks. And that's all the Pokemon I dislike. I can tell you a lot of Pokemon that I'm kind of like gross with and I don't really want to see anymore, but I don't dislike them. Like, what's his name? Pelipper. Pelipper, I don't like Pelipper. He's weak. I think he's weak because he's 4 times weak to electric. And I think if you're 4 times weak to electric, then that's not good. And he's just ugly. He looks like a toilet. I don't really like it. So what you gonna do, Beach? And I mean, that's really all. And I'll make a part 2 because this one's getting freaking long. So let me make a part 2. Bye, ta-da!